Correlative conjunctions. What is correlative conjunction? Correlative conjunctions are paired conjunctions that are always used together in a sentence. For example, either or, neither nor, would rather than, etc. They join two words or phrases and even clothes. Example: Pamela was so strong that she could carry all her shopping home by herself. We were in two minds whether to eat at home or go to a restaurant. So here we have correlative conjunctions with so that or, whether or. Correlative conjunctions are mostly used in writing, and they serve to make a comparison between two equally important things. The relation between two things can be equal. Example: They liked both Bobby and Terry very much. They were great dogs. Or different: I would rather fly than go by train, etc. Commas and correlative conjunctions. When using correlative conjunctions to join two clauses, we normally use a comma. Examples: Not only was she pretty, but also very intelligent. Example 2: Hardly had I opened my Christmas present when Mom called us for breakfast. Not only, but hardly when. However, when we join two elements that are not independent, we do not use a comma. Example: Neither my sister nor I liked the dress. Example 2: Both Sarah and her husband were surprised by the beauty of nature in the area. The subject-verb agreement can be tricky with correlative conjunctions, so we need to pay great attention if we want to use them correctly. Example: Both teachers and students were happy with the exam result. No. So here we don't say both teachers and students was happy with the exam result. We say were, not was. Another example: Neither Laura nor Sally enjoys doing laundry. Not neither Laura not Sally enjoy doing laundry. We don't say that. So we don't say neither Laura not enjoy doing laundry. Here are some examples of correlative conjunctions. Either or. Either or. We use the correlative conjunction either or to connect two words or clauses. It means that we can choose one out of two options. Example: Let's go either to Bath or Bournemouth for the weekend. I need a change of scene. Example 2: Either a nurse or a doctor will visit you in the morning. neither nor, neither nor. The correlative conjunction neither or nor is the opposite of either or. Neither nor is the opposite of either or. Okay, we use it to connect two negative alternatives. Two negative alternatives. Example, neither Sam nor Pam can swim. Example 2, I have neither time nor patience to watch that boring film. Both and, both and. We use both and to join two things of equal importance. Example, the balcony in the apartment is both large and cozy. Example 2, both her parents and her brother liked her boyfriend. Both her parents and her brother liked her boyfriend. Whether or, whether or. This correlative conjunction introduces two alternative options. Example, I don't know whether to cook something or to order takeaway. Example 2, whether you like it or not, you must take the dog for a walk. You must take the dog for a walk. Would rather than, would rather than. We use the correlative conjunction rather than to show your preference. To show your preference. Example, I would rather take a taxi than walk home in this weather. Example 2, I don't understand Sarah. She would rather go on holiday alone than with her family. Such that, such that. We use such that to join two clauses. Such tells the cause and that tells the result. The cause and the result. Example, the question the teacher asked was such that you couldn't answer it right. The question the teacher asked was such that you couldn't answer it right. Example 2, it was such a small apartment that I didn't have to work much to keep it neat and tidy. No sooner than, no sooner than. We use this correlative conjunction to show that one thing happens right after another. Example, no sooner does she see other couples than she starts to cry. Example 2, no sooner did we get out of the club than it started to rain. No sooner than. Hardly when, hardly when. We use the correlative conjunction hardly when to join two past actions that happened one after another. Example, hardly had I arrived at the restaurant when I saw her coming. Example 2, hardly did Michael start eating when the phone rang. As. We use this conjunction or this correlative conjunction to compare things. The structure is as plus adjective, adverb, plus as plus noun, noun, phrase, or pronoun. If you want to show the difference between these things, use not before the correlative conjunction. Example, today will be as sunny as it was yesterday. Example 2, our house is not as big as yours. So here we have comparison. As many as many as. We use as much as many as to compare two things. At first, we use as much as to compare two uncountable things. Example, my parents gave me as much money as they could. Example 2, don't hesitate to eat as much fruit salad as you like. It won't make you fat. We use as many as to compare two countable things. Example, you can take as many pens as you like. Example 2, Brenda was not only educated and intelligent, but also pretty and well mannered. Okay, guys, so that's all for today's lesson. If you liked the lesson, please don't forget to like it, share it for others to benefit, and also don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video, inshallah.